Back to another Chart Nerd TA video. We're going to be diving back into Algorand today. We have broken out of resistance. Are we looking to move impulsively here back up to 41 cents? Let's dive in. So straight off the bat, we was talking about yesterday in Algorand, okay, that potentially he was coiling up between resistance, support, and I was saying to you, we was down here, I was saying, okay, potentially you're going to come up here and you're going to retest this 33 resistance, 33 cent area as resistance, and potentially what we need to do is see that broken for us to get any sort of further upside. And you can see right now, yesterday's close, we actually closed yesterday bang on 33 cents, okay, and from that, okay, you're starting to get this push today out of this resistance line right here. Okay, so if you start to see this resistance line broken and closes above this, and equally, okay, you can see here that this is also resistance where we're currently running into. Okay, this level, this little green candle here, okay, on one of the days back in on the 9th of October, where we ran into resistance and actually fell, okay, at this point. Right now, again, this is resistance and we're trying to break through that. So if you can start to see a solid push through these candles and a close above these candles today, I do think you're looking at further targets to the upside, okay, because as I said yesterday, you was in this falling wedge. Okay, this is a falling wedge or a falling channel. Okay, you came down to support, you held support, a higher level of support than the previous support here on Thursday, on the 13th. Okay, you came up, you came back, and right now you're looking to pump up and break out here. Okay, but there is key resistance above, and I wanted to show you what that key resistance was. Let me take those off because I don't want to look at those for a second. But the key resistance at the moment, okay, if we do get these patterns off for a second, you can see that from this low here, this wick low that we put in on the 13th of October, we're retracing back up to this high. Okay, so we're going from this low, and right now we're retracing, starting to work our way back up to that 41 cent area. Okay, but above us we've got key resistance. Okay, so 34 cents right now is the 050 on this fib scale. Okay, we need to watch this, and we need to see algo start to come up here, either come back for support, hold previous support, okay, on this resistance, okay, hold that as support, coil up and start to break out. Okay, we need to break above 34 to 35 cents for us to get continuation. Okay, now what you can see is, as I mentioned before, in regards to having this falling wedge, I'm just going to get this on roughly, guys, okay, but we had this falling wedge pattern like this, okay, and you was in this channel, and what happens is when you start to break out of this channel, okay, which over the past couple of days we've done, we've started our retracement back up, okay, retracing to this high. So when you start to break out of this channel, okay, what happens is you start to reverse back up to where you came from, which is the 41 cents, okay, and this is where the channel started. So right now we are starting to work our way towards it, but again, there's key resistance above that we need to monitor here, and we need to break through in order for us to get continuation. It's lovely to see the break of this 33 cents, okay, because this was a key area of resistance for us, okay. So it's been really nice to see the break of that, okay, because back here, okay, it was resistance, you came up, held a higher level of support, and this is where you broke out. You came up, met another level of resistance to the 41 cent, which is our local high we're trying to get back to. At this point, you started forming this channel, okay, you built this resistance, and right now, you've come up and you've broken this resistance point again for a second time. The last time you broke this resistance, okay, you had a lovely move, an impulsive move of around 24%. You know, if we was to get the same again from current price, you're basically looking to retrace back up to where you started forming this falling wedge. So that's all we're doing here. We're starting to retrace back, basically back to where we came from. Okay, we're starting to work our way up, but in order for us to get the confirmation and for that to go ahead, we do need to start seeing the daily closes above the 050 and above the 0618, okay, because these ratios are the areas of which, if you start to come up to and get rejected and retrace back down, okay, you've got a high, a lower high, and potentially, you know, if you start to lose the support at 28 cents, it's very, very negative, okay, and you get a lot of something called depleting buying pressure, okay. So just to clear that up and make that clearer for you guys, what it would look like if you start to come up to this level, get rejected, fail to hold it as support, and fail to hold these lows, okay, you're looking to form some sort of descending level of resistance above yourself, okay, of which it'd be very hard to break out of. And if you did start to come down, you know, and start doing something like this, you've got multiple levels of resistance of contact, points of contact, and you've got this horizontal level of support. If you was to lose that, then you're just creating this larger descending triangle, okay. So we have to sort of break out here. We do have to break out of the 050 and the 0618 in order for us to start getting that continuation back up to that 41 cent area. So the 0618, as you can see, is also key resistance because it's this local high, which was a lower high than this, okay, because you came down, found support, ran into resistance, which is the 0618 target at 35 cents, and then you came down. Right now, you're trying to bounce back up to that 35 cents. It's all about breaking it. It's all about breaking it, okay? So yeah, guys, that's a quick update for you today on Algo. Okay, we've broken out of that 33, which is lovely. Okay, we've closed above. We're looking for the push. Right now, we have got key resistance above. And the final outlook of that is we do need to break above these targets, okay, to see continuation, to get that continuation back up to the upside. Okay, we do need to see the breakout here. So yeah, guys, that's a quick update for you today on Algo. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe. From Chart Nerd TA, take care. Peace out.